is PreW Songs, Lesson 2. I'm Miss Jackie, and I'm going to teach you some fun things today. We're going to start with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. We're going to do something a little bit different on Twinkle, Twinkle, but first, we're going to sing it like we learned in Lesson 1. So we want to get our singing voice warmed up today, so I want you to be my echo. This is my speaking voice. Can you say that? This is my speaking voice. My turn. This is my whisper voice. Your turn. This is my singing voice. All right. So I hope you found your singing voice, and we're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle together. So I want you to get your hands ready to throw that star out. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, so now we're going to pick up our sticks. So get your sticks. Hold them still like this until I tell you what to do. Are you holding your stick still? All right, so we practiced our name on our sticks by doing one tap for each syllable. Now we're going to do that with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. We're going to tap the words. So the words are the rhythm. Can you say, words are the rhythm? Let's say it together. Words are the rhythm. We're going to hold one stick still and tap gently with the other one. Now, I don't want you to forget to sing, so let's sing and tap the words together. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So remember that when your mouth moves, that's when you tap. So that is one of your homework assignments for this lesson. Now we're going to do right hand, left hand. So get your two hands up like this. Bring this one down. Remember, this is our right hand. Maybe you can say it with me. Here we go. This is my right hand. I'll raise it up high. This is my left hand. I'll touch the sky. Right hand, left hand. Roll them around. Left hand, right hand. Pound, pound, pound. Good job. I have a new friend with me today. This is my bee friend. And Bee wants to teach you a rhyme. So I just want you to listen this time. Zip your mouth. Listen carefully because I'm going to ask you some questions about this rhyme when I finish. It goes like this. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man up on his knee, stung a pig up on his snout. I declare that you're not out. That's the rhyme. Now my question is, stung a man up on his... The other question is, stung a pig up on his... Did you remember what it was? I'm going to do it again. I just want you to listen. Then you'll know what the answer is for sure. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man up on his knee, stung a pig up on his snout. I declare that you're not out. So I bet you know the answer. Stung a man up on his knee and stung a pig up on his snout. Now, I want you to do it with me, but you may not have a bee, so I'm going to put bee down and show you how you can do it. what you can do is pat your lap like this. We are patting the heartbeat. We are not patting the words. It's a little different, and sometimes it's tricky. So can you pat with me? Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man up on his knee, stung a pig up on his snout. I declare that you're not out. And that's the steady beat. We call that the heartbeat in class. Now we've talked about piano and we've talked about forte. So I wonder how we could do this rhyme piano. So let's try this. Hold your fingers up like this. We're going to tap our fingers on each other like that. We're still doing the heartbeat or the steady beat. Can you tap with me? Tap, tap. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man up on his knee, stung a pig up on his snout. I declare that you're not out. That was piano if you did it in your piano voice. But now we want to do it in our forte voice. You're going to need your drum. So get your drum for this one. Can you put your drum on your lap or on the floor in front of you? Now, I don't want you to touch your drum yet, so put your hands up like this because I want you to listen to the directions. Okay, the directions are when we do heartbeat or steady beat on our drum, we use both hands together. Now, you may have a stick that you think you need to use on your drum, but we are not using a stick on the drum. We are only using our hands. Matter of fact, we never use a stick on our drum. Here's some little information about the drum. This top of the drum can break. I've had several children that have broken their drum because they hit it with things that were hard. They hit it too hard with a stick, and they weren't even supposed to use a stick on their drum. Or they sat on it, and it's not a seat, is it? That's silly. So we're just going to use our hands like this. Can you tap with me? Tap, tap, tap. Use our forte voice. And let's say bee, bee, bumblebee together. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man up on his knee, stung a pig up on his snout. I declare that you're not out. And there we have bee, bee, bumblebee in our forte voice on our drum. Melody is here. Remember, I told you she comes every single class. And do you remember what's special about Melody? I only hear singing. Oh, that's right. She just reminded you, didn't she? I love to hear you sing. I don't hear you when you talk. She only hears singing. I love your happy smile. I'm so glad you're here. So today she's not actually going to ask you a question, but she might ask you to sing goodbye to her when it's time for her to go. I'm getting very hungry. I saw some green grass on the way in. I think I'll go eat now. Goodbye, I've got to go. Can you sing goodbye to her? She's listening. I heard you. Thank you. See you next time. And off she goes to find that luscious green grass she saw on the way in this morning. Now we're going to sing our book, Rain on the Green Grass. Since you've already heard this book, I'm going to get you to sing along with me. And I'm going to ask you to do one new thing. So on this part where we go, not on me, I want you to do your hands like that. Not on me. Can you practice? Here we go. Not on me. Do you have any idea why we're doing that? Listen to the way it sounds. No, no, no. If you said it's because it goes high, middle, low, then you are exactly right. This shows what the pitch, the sound is doing. Let's sing this song together from the beginning. Here we go. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree, rain on the housetop, but not on me. Rain on the butterflies, rain on the bees, rain on the spiders, but not on me. The end. Can we try that one more time so you can practice going, not on me? Here we go. Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree, rain on the housetop, but not on me. Rain on the butterflies, rain on the bees, rain on the spiders, but not on me. The end. Good job. I hope you're enjoying this book and learning the tune and all of the words. I'm going to teach you something new. You may actually know this one, but you may not know it exactly like I do it. This is called Hickory Dickory Dock. So you may know it as a rhyme, or you may know it as a song. For this one, I put my hands like this, and I touch my chest, and then I go out. So I go touch, out. I just want you to listen because this is new. So zip your mouth, open your ears. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. And that's the first verse. There are several verses, but we're just going to work on the first verse today. So put your hands like this. Do this motion with me. Touch, out, touch, out. Sing with me. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Let's do it again. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Good job. Now I'm going to share with you one of my favorite books. It's called So Me Goes Missing. I hope you enjoy this book.
Music Stories for Juniors by Stuart Maylands. Number 1, So Me Goes Missing. Nobody knew where Somi was. Somi, where are you? Called Mum. She went into the lounge. She could hear the grandfather clock tick-tock, tick-tock, but she couldn't hear Somi. She listened for an answer, but all she could hear was the leaking tap in the bathroom. It went drip, 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 drip. Sometimes Somi used to hide in his wardrobe, so Mum quietly tiptoed to the wardrobe doors and flung them open. But Somi wasn't there. By this time Somi's father had joined in the search. He put his head out the window and called, Somi! But all he could hear was a bee which buzzed close by his head. I'll see if he's in the hut, said his brother. Somi and his brother had their very own hut in the branches of a tree at the back of the garden. Somi, Mum wants you, his brother called out from underneath the hut. There was no sound except for the wind whispering in the leaves. Somi's brother climbed up to make sure that nobody was there. Nobody was inside, but he could hear a fly which was caught in a spider's web. It went buzz, buzz, buzz. Maybe he's playing with his friends over in the park, said his sister. She called, "Sophie, come home." When she listened for a reply, all she could hear was the echo of her voice, which came back softly, "Sophie, come home. Sophie, come home. Sophie, come home." Just then a police car drove past the house. Its light was flashing, and its siren went, it seemed to be calling, "So me, so me, so me, so me." Mum and Dad were beginning to get worried now. "What will we do?" said Dad. "Ring the police," said Mum. All the family stood by the phone and heard it ring at the other end of the line. Ring, ring, ring. Then Somi's father saw a big toe poking round the side of the sofa. The toe was moving up and down. Dad quickly put down the phone before anyone had time to answer it. Behind the toe was a leg. Behind the leg was a body. On top of the body was a head. On top of the head was a pair of headphones. Somi looked at them with surprise. His toe stopped tapping to the music. Then he took off the headphones. "What's the matter?" "We have been looking for you everywhere," they said. "But I'm not lost." Somi put on his headphones and went on listening to the music.
I hope you enjoyed that story. Now for your homework assignment this week. On your page, it says that you're supposed to sing Twinkle Twinkle with emotions that we learned in class. And you're supposed to tap the syllables on your sticks. One tap for every syllable. When you've completed your homework on 2 different days for 2 different people, make sure you put a sticker on your page and have your parents sign it. Now I'm going to sing goodbye to you. I want you to listen carefully, and then I want you to be my echo. Goodbye, it's time to go. Your turn. Bye, friends. See you next time.